Humans love stories. We always have, we always will. Stories help us understand the world. They teach us about ourselves. Myths are special stories. They talk about gods and goddesses, heroes and monsters. They explain mysteries. They teach us right from wrong. Myths are like a mirror. They reflect the beliefs and values of the people who tell them. Myths are more than just old tales. They are woven into the fabric of our culture. We see them in our art, our literature, even our everyday language. The stories of our ancestors continue to resonate with us today. They remind us of the power of imagination. They connect us to the past. They offer timeless wisdom for the present. Egypt, a land of shimmering deserts and a mighty river, is a place where myths were born. For centuries, the ancient Egyptians looked to the heavens and the earth for answers to life's great questions. Their myths, passed down through generations, offer a glimpse into their beliefs, their fears, and their hopes. These stories, filled with gods and goddesses, magic and adventure, still captivate us today. In the next sections, we will journey into the heart of Egyptian mythology. We will meet the gods and goddesses who ruled the heavens and the earth. We will explore the myths that shaped a civilization and discover how their echoes can still be heard in our modern world. Imagine ancient Egypt, a land of vast deserts under a blazing sun. The life-giving Nile River flows through it. This is where Egyptian myths were born. The ancient Egyptians believed in many gods. These gods were part of their daily life. They controlled the sun, the wind, the Nile's floods. The pharaoh, Egypt's ruler, was considered to be a god too. He was the link between the gods and the people. Egyptian myths were more than just stories. They were explanations. They explained the world around them. They explained life, death, and the afterlife. These stories were passed down through generations. They were told in homes, temples, and by the banks of the Nile. The myths often involved struggles. Gods and goddesses fought against chaos and darkness. They taught people important lessons. These lessons were about courage, justice, and the importance of balance. The myths helped shape ancient Egyptian culture. They influenced their art, their beliefs, and their way of life. One of the most important Egyptian myths is the story of Ra, the sun god. Ra was the giver of life. Every day, he sailed across the sky in his sunboat. He brought light and warmth to the world. But at night, Ra faced a dangerous journey. He had to travel through the underworld, a place of darkness and danger. He battled the serpent Apep, who represented chaos. The Egyptians saw this myth as a symbol of the cycle of day and night. It was also a reminder of the constant battle between good and evil. Ra's victory each morning brought hope. Light would always triumph over darkness. Another important myth tells the story of Osiris, the god of the underworld. Osiris was a wise and just ruler. He taught people about agriculture and civilization. But his jealous brother, Set, tricked and killed him. Osiris's wife, Isis, used her magic to bring him back to life. Osiris became the ruler of the underworld. He judged the souls of the dead. This myth was central to Egyptian beliefs about death and the afterlife. It taught them that life continues after death. It gave them hope for rebirth and renewal. Section 5. Isis, mother goddess and powerful magician. Isis was more than just Osiris's wife. She was a powerful goddess in her own right. She was the goddess of magic, motherhood, and healing. She was loved by the people for her kindness and compassion. The myth of Isis searching for Osiris's body and bringing him back to life resonated deeply with the Egyptians. She represented love, loyalty, and the power of perseverance. Her image, often shown with her son Horus, was a symbol of hope and protection. Section 6. Horus and the battle for justice. Horus, the son of Osiris and Isis, played a crucial role in Egyptian mythology. He was the god of the sky, kingship, and protection. After his father's murder, Horus vowed to avenge him. The myth tells of a great battle between Horus and Set. This battle represented the struggle between order and chaos, justice and injustice. Horus's victory restored order to Egypt. He became the symbol of the pharaoh's power and authority. Section 7. Echoes of ancient tales. The stories of Ra, Osiris, Isis, and Horus are just a few of the many fascinating myths from ancient Egypt. These tales, passed down through generations, had a profound impact on Egyptian culture. The myths are reflected in their art. We see the gods and goddesses in their paintings, their statues, and the decorations in their tombs. The stories influence their religious practices. The Egyptians built magnificent temples to honor their gods. They performed rituals and ceremonies inspired by the myths. The myths also shaped their values. The stories taught them about the importance of justice, order, and balance. They emphasized the virtues of courage, loyalty, and compassion. Section 8. Myths in modern times. Today, thousands of years after they were first told, the myths of ancient Egypt continue to fascinate us. We see their influence in our art, literature, and films. We use the names of their gods and goddesses for our children, our pets, even our cars. Why do these ancient stories still resonate with us today? Perhaps it's because they speak to universal human experiences. They explore themes of love, loss, betrayal, and revenge. They grapple with big questions about life, death, and the nature of good and evil. Section 9. A timeless legacy. The myths of ancient Egypt are more than just old stories. They are a window into a rich and complex civilization. They offer insights into their beliefs, their values, and their worldview. They remind us of the power of storytelling to connect us to the past. As we continue to explore and learn from these myths, we discover that they are not just ancient tales. They are timeless stories that continue to resonate with us today. They remind us of the enduring power of myth to inspire, to challenge, and to connect us to the human experience across time and culture.